Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Monday, December 15th. Let's play. Blank Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. Let's do the downs. Wife of Abraham in the Bible, Sarah. You blank right. You something right. Ridiculous. Like insane or something? I'm kidding in Wayne's World. Shoot, what did they say? Not? Maybe? Artist Henry de Blank Lautrec. I don't know. All right, let's get these acrosses. Star Wars droid familiarly. R2. Recharge one's batteries. Can it be a reword? Like rest up, maybe? You aren't right? You are so right, maybe? Cool as a cucumber. Ridiculous. It's schmoozed with. Mr. Blank, Dr. Pepper competitor. Mr. Pibbs, right? I think that's Mr. Pibbs. Balderdash. Doesn't even have a degree. All right, anyway. Balderdash. All right, let's just do these acrosses. Judge's seat from the French. Not sure. New York City Airport. JFK, maybe? There's a few of them. Slug-like Star Wars crime boss is Jabba. Jabba the Hutt. On blank, looking great and slaying. On, is it on fleek? I think. Is that EE? Colonial era pirate captain. Is that Kent? Thrilla in Manila Boxer. What? Maybe it's an ale. I think it's Kent, but maybe. I'm starting to think these two letters need to be the same as each other because these are, but I don't know. They're circled for a reason. Good long bath, a soak. All right, maybe I can get this down. Orchestral woodwind, an oboe. One who's rotten from the start. Singer grande to fans. Ari. Loch Ness monster. Opera great Enrico. Ooh. Enrico. Not coming to me. Judge's seat. Sides length squared for a square. The area. Prepared to bathe. Disrobed. Okay, so I do not know who this colonial era captain is. Filled in for. Subbed. Ked. Is that right? Maybe. Opera great Enrico. So this says bed twice. Opera great Enrico. No, I don't. Is it an I at the end? I think. One who's rotten from the start. Bad. Something. All right, Balderdash. Schmoozed with. I mean, I think these are all bunk beds or something. Let's just see if they're all bed or not. Slight injury from tripping. All right. Bridge support. The arch, I'm not sure. Karl Marx's blank capital. Not sure. Bad, what is this? A bad seed? This one who's rotten from the start. Balderdash. Slight injury from tripping. DD. Turning point. Oh, it's D-Day. Turning point in World War II. Karl Marx's. Maybe it's just Das Kapital. When doubled, an African fly. The tsetse fly. Is that an I or an E? You take credit cards? Response? I think it's an E. Yes, we do. Stubbed toe. Oh, it's Pib. Stubbed toe. Schmoozed with. Ridiculous. It's Crash investigating org. Why can't I think of that? Beyond the Wane, ebb. Balderdash, lies. Bridge support. Do one better than. Like you one up someone. I'm not sure. Re-election restriction. Term limit. Many a wordsmith poem. Many a Wordsworth poem. An ode. I saw wordsmith somehow. Pea holder. A pod. Do one better than is to top someone. Okay. Dog blank, like the pages in some books. Dog-eared. Where's our doggy-eared? Anyway. Suddenly stops working as an engine. Seizes up. Is this bedazzle? Enchanted. Bedazzled. Okay. Foreign language movie that you don't have to read subtitles for. Governor Tim Waltz was the running mate. Oh, a something film. Prez before Tenacross, before JFK. Dwight D. Eisenhower, DDE. One named Brazilian soccer star. I don't know. Beyond the continental shelf, say. Ernest in the Country Music Hall of Fame. I don't know. Part of a barbecue rack. Make sure I didn't miss any crosses. Wait. President Hoover? What do we want from that? First name, maybe? What was Hoover's first name? It's not coming to me. Unconventional. This is either a little bit harder than a usual Monday, or it's just because I'm sick. I'm not able to think as well. Alternative to the pill in brief. An IUD, maybe? Beyond the continental shelf, say. Deep sea. One name Brazilian. Pete? Pepe, maybe? Deck the hall's syllables. Fa, la. Pele. All right. If you ask me, to texters, IMO, in my opinion. Sci-fi writer Isaac Asimov. Join in marriage, union. Blank Cottontail, Peter Cottontail. So are these right? Suffix with Benedict or elephant? Elephantine, Benedictine. Seizes up. Term limit. Show feelings on stage. Emui. Emote. Unite. Capital of Delaware is Dover. Okay. Glad I checked the downs. Let's see. What kind of film is this? Foreign language movie that you don't have to read subtitles for. Dubbed film. I see what they mean. I thought they meant there wasn't dialogue. Comic actor Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. Lacking capacity. Location for a goatee or soul patch? Your chin. Two-door auto is a oh, come on. Two-door auto is a coupe. That taking me so long. Outings for foxhounds. Holes? I don't. Hunts. Foxhounds. Big-beaked tropical bird is a toucan. Camp sleeping spots, or a hint to this puzzled circled letters. Bunk beds. Finally found the theme. All right, TB. Lift on the slopes. Oh, a T-bar. Suitable as a unit in a building. Apt. Oh. Apt is suitable, but an apartment is a unit in a building. Low-res graphics. Okay, these are right. Lacking the capacity. Unable. Like bright signs on the Las Vegas Strip. Funny in a subtle way. Tales of yore. Lore? Dry humor? One named Grammy winner from Ireland, Enya. And neon signs. Okay. Part of a barbecue rack. A bib? Not sure about that. Let's look at these. Bridge support. President Hoover. Unconventional. But briefly. But is already pretty brief. No. I'm not sure. Like a ripe strawberry. Red? Perhaps? Unconventional. Crash investigating org. Ooh, how am I going to finish this? Hoover. I need to remember Hoover's first name. It's really not coming to me. Herbert? Came to me. A rib is part of a barbecue rack. A rack of ribs. Tub. Ernest Tubb. Right, can I get these? But briefly. Ridiculous. It's schmoozed with. Crash investigating org. Bridge support. What's our bridge support? Like our suspension bridge or just like a pillar or what are we talking about here? I'm having trouble thinking right now. Bridge support. Bridge is also a card game, but on Mondays they aren't usually that tricky. Unconventional. What would this be for unconventional? Would it end in an E? Ridiculous. It's crazy. Ridiculous. I can't think what they want there. Darn it. All right. Well, how do I finish this? Henry de Lautrec. Tool. Is it Toulouse-Lautrec or something? Bridge support. I don't know if that's right. What is this schmoozed with? I don't know if I know this word. You're at a party, you're schmoozing around. You're hot lobbed. I don't know. What letter goes here? This is going to be an acronym for a crash investigating org. I don't know who does that. Kind of transit authority. I don't know what the B would be. All right, I think I do have to look something up. Let's make sure Toulouse-Lautrec is right first. All right. Toulouse. So I was actually right about that. That didn't help, though. Maybe a tress is a bridge support. Is that right? Maybe though. Unconventional. Odd. It's absurd. A truss. Maybe a truss. Hoblobbed. Hobnobbed. Oh, am I missing a letter somewhere? I'm missing this letter up here. Judge's seat. Opera great Enrico. Darn, I have like a few letters that I'm not sure about. Is this just bench in French? Rico. Caruso, Taruso. Since Toulouse was right, I'm going to count this as not having looked something up, unless I have to look up this guy's name. NTSB sounds right. So why don't I just try Taruso and Caruso. I'm going to try every letter here just to see if maybe this is the only thing wrong. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm going to go with Caruso. I'm going to try every letter here instead. Oops. Oh, no. What was here? T. If this doesn't work, I will look up Enrique here. All right. Enrico. Opera singer Enrico. It is Caruso. Okay, so that's correct also. So I have something else wrong. Maybe it's truss. Is truss not it? A truss. Framework typically consisting of rafters, posts, struts. Okay, so whatever's wrong, it's not just this letter. Is hobnob? Hobnobbing. Yes, I'm right about the N as well. So, oh darn, I have some other letter wrong. Do I have to check her? Is there anything that I'm like, you are so right? Is there anything I'm like, I'm not sure if that's right? Maybe this person, Ernest. Is Ernest Tubb someone? Ernest Tubb is someone. Singer-songwriter, okay. Dubbed film. Bedazzled toucan Pele. Soccer player Pele. Yep. Bunk beds, Asimov, apt. Lore. You know, none of the acrosses looked wrong. Something subtle. Bad seed. Loch Ness monster. Slug-like fleek. Is it Captain Ked? It's Captain Kidd. Ah. Thrilla in Manila boxer. Okay, it's Ali. All right. I can't say I didn't look stuff up, but at least I didn't have to check her to fix my mistake. I was like, I don't know if Ked is going to be a name, but I forgot that I kind of settled that. Thrilla in Manila boxer. Boxer didn't click for me when I read the clue because I was so confused about anything going on in that clue. And I just figured it was ale because ale is an extremely common thing. And I'm like, well, there's a lot of ales out there. So maybe it's one of those. But no, it was Ali. That makes sense. All right. And kid makes more sense than Ked. Cool. Well, how'd you do?